folks, our children are born with the innate knowing of why they've reincarnated back onto this planet. It's our job as the earth angels and the earth guides to allow them to express it. Too many of us indoctrinate all of our fears and our anxieties and our pains onto our children, our projections, our regurgitations of what our parents said to us, or what we think is right and what is wrong. If we just sit quietly and allow them to express themselves and just listen to what they have to say, they're already going to tell you, and the map has already been written, so allow them to just express it. And yes, of course, we have to take care of them and show them right from wrong and guide them, but that's our job, is to guide them. They already know. It's inside of them. It's up for us to support that. Now, this is a really cool story. About, I don't know, when I was about 3 years old, I was at the circus with my mom and my dad, and the lady in the lira, which is the chick in the hoop, at the end comes down and she prevails over the whole circus. And I said to my mom, and I'm like 3, I said, Mama, I'm going to do this one day. And she held that close to her heart, and life went on, and I've been indoctrinated with all of their fears and their projections, forgot all about that. And something inside of me, when my kids went off to college, I said, I'm going to go out to Vegas and I'm going to study aerial. And I was attracted right to Lyra. And when I called my mom and told her what was going on, she said, Tracy, you're about 3 years old and you said you were going to do that. That is exactly me connecting with me, and for my folks to, instead of indoctrinating their fear and their pain and their projections and everything that they've gotten, their ancestral trauma, onto me, to just allow me to lead with that and say, oh, that's what you want to do, let me support you, why do you want to do that, all of that. So when I was out in Vegas doing all of this, training 6 days a week in aerial, I had my spiritual awakening, and my folks would say, Trace, we have a talk to you in a month. And I would say, yeah, because I'm undoing all of the unnecessary pain that you put in my body. And I started to remember why I was incarnated into this planet, to be a healer, and all the wisdom that I had from all my other lifetimes, so I could do exactly what I'm doing now, and the big ideas that I have for the future, and the books that I want to write, and the shows that I want to do, and the movies that I want to make, because that is my heart. In fact, and I'm sure a lot of you can agree with this, until like 3 years ago, I didn't even know that my life was for me. I was so busy meandering through everyone else's emotions and tiptoeing through everybody else's pain and making sure I didn't hurt anybody, and marrying this one and divorcing that one, and just nothing was about me. Well, it is now, and we should start that whenever there are children. It's about them. If you decide to have kids, it's about them. Just listen to what they had to say and heal. The most important thing that you can do is heal, then have those babies. That's New Earth, and you'll hear me talk about that later. So I really, really hope that helped. I'm Tracy, I'm Rebel with the Cause, and my cause will forever and always be your self-empowerment. And remember, you are loved.